We have had a doozy of a day.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Johnny! Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond with the Big Bob Buddies, Jim Jam and Johnny. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. As always, Jim Jam is here with us.
Jim Jam here.
Welcome and Happy New Year, as everyone's probably said to you a million times already.
Yeah, it's 2020. No, exactly.
Yeah, it's all starting over again.
Yeah, just to relive that shit show of a year.
Yes, 2023. It is here. It is here.
So next month, Conuga is back.
Yes, we want to start off with that. Chattanooga, February 17th through the 19th. And it seems like it's earlier, but it's the second to last weekend of the month. Or, yeah, is that how it works? Third weekend of the month. And that's how it always is. That's how it's always is. Does that make sense? Anyways, so 17th through the 19th at the Chattanooga Convention Center, where they take over the entire 185,000 square feet Chattanooga Convention Center. Conuga, it's your con.
Hell yeah.
So you can go to conuga.com, buy tickets at $60. I'm pretty sure $60 for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
We have a panel Friday night and 3 panels, and they're all 2 hours, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. I'll tell you what.
And 3 2-hour panels on Saturday, and on Friday registration begins at 11:30, and
So yeah, 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock is the Horror Basement and Beyond live recording.
no Friday.
Friday night. I don't know if we'll be involved in this or not. They hadn't asked us yet, but of course they're doing their Scream Queen from 10 to 11 on Friday night. Kind of give you a rundown of the horror track.
Horror.
I guess I can just do that, huh?
You
Tag
could.
the horror track.
But hold on. The vendor hall is open from noon to 7 p.m. on Friday, noon to 2 a.m. on Friday. The convention is going from noon to 2 a.m. And then Saturday, registration is from 9 to 11 p.m. And the vendor hall will be open from 10 to 6. And the convention is going 9 to 2. And what that means, if you're curious on the convention, panels. There'll be certain panels that last till 2 a.m. And like the Scream Queen stuff will be a little later, but it's not 2. But they'll have like some more adult themed stuff later at night. You know, they used to do a little bit different when they was at the other place. They'd have like drunk big wheels.
Yeah. Hey, they got a podcasting panel.
Oh, that's cool.
You might need to check that out.
And then Sunday, registrations from 9 to noon, vendor hall 10 to 3, and conventions 9 to 4. Yeah, here we go. At the door prices, 3-day ticket, $60. Cash, kids is $20 cash. And this is all cash. I don't know what that works with. I guess if you're going to buy tickets there, you pay cash?
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they usually have a ATM if you need it.
But single days, Friday, 30. Kids, 10. Saturday, it's $50 for Saturday. And kids, 10.
They must be doing the room parties again if they're charging.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Sunday is $10 and kids are $5. So if you're going Friday and Saturday, get a 3-day ticket because it's $60.
Oh yeah.
So you're just better off. Just throw it out there if you're not attending Sunday, but you're doing Friday and Saturday, which to me it's worth it. The panels, I'm just telling you, we've talked about it before. You can just sit, listen, or you can interact. We will be doing a food bracket brawl.
Yeah, I'm gonna break down real quick. Go ahead. You finish what you're saying so I don't forget.
Yes, Jim Jam has decided that we will be doing a Little Debbie's Food bracket brawl.
I believe we can find 16
I
different.
found them at Walmart.
They're
There's
all 16.
16 of them exactly, and I don't know if it's all the Little Debbie snack cakes, but
We're gonna do
but
a
they're-
bracket brawl of what we can find.
and they're Little Debbie snacks because not all of them are cakes because you got bars, and I didn't see the peanut butter bars there.
So I think we're gonna go.
We're gonna
What
have
was
16 of them.
Did you look at the expiration date on them?
No, because they're gonna have them. Like it was just in the regular aisle.
So I think maybe the beginning of February we go buy them all,
Yeah, we're gonna get
and then we can make our bracket.
yes.
And we can go to and decide what's going up against each.
But we're gonna get like 3 boxes of each, and hopefully, I mean, we can split ours up front, but I don't know how it's gonna work. We'll really have to dig deep into this on the beginning of February
Yeah, oh yeah.
because, like Jim Jones said, it's 16 of them, 16 snack cakes or snacks, and then if they go to multiple brackets, you got to have. So it's really just one bite.
Yeah,
I think that's how we're going to do it. Is you take one bite of the snack cake, you put it down. That's all you get. You don't get to sit there and be like, you nibbling on it and comparing.
And you don't want to do
It's
that.
one bite of that. Rinse your mouth out. Drink something. One bite of the other one. Which one do you like more? For one bite, we're not.
And we're gonna try. Hopefully, we get a room full. I think this is the unique thing, and people are gonna see it on the. If you go down, tell them where to download the.
Eventify.
No, it's something different than Eventify.
No, Eventini. Eventini. Eventeny.
No, for sure you can get it on Android or Google Play.
Yeah. The only issue I have with this app is that when I go in, I can't find it right away.
You got to type in CON space Nougat NOGGA. I think. Just hard it once you find it, Johnny.
I did.
It should be on the top, man.
I hearted it twice, and it's still not there. So
Yeah,
I'm having a little issue with the Ventini. The app is different.
I guess they had to go to another app, but yeah, you type in CON space NOOGA. Sorry, I said that wrong. But another thing is you click on one of the panels, and it don't take you nowhere. So I don't know about that, but so far they for the horror track on Friday, we're the first horror thing. So 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. is the Horror Basement and Beyond podcast recording live. Then the next horror panel, well, horror related, is the Scream Queen contest on the Dread Hollow stage. So that's all that's on the horror track for Friday. We're the only ones on there, Johnny. But for Saturday, as of right now, they're
in the panel room.
Yeah. But then the next one for the first one on Saturday, the Horror is going to be at the horror and panel room. When I click on it, it don't have no information on who's doing it. Then we have serial killers from 10 a.m. to 10:50 in the horror and track room. Then we have the next one is Paranormal Chattanooga is in the horror panel room. I wonder if what's their name is going to be back doing that.
No clue.
I
don't know what their name is.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
John and
oh yeah.
We met them first few.
They
times.
haven't been there in forever, so.
And then of course 12 to 2 we have the Horror Basement and Beyond Snack Bracket Brawl. It's going to be awesome. Then we have.
How did you get just the horror stuff?
I'm just scrolling through because I tried to click where it would the tag horror, and it just took 5 to 6:15 p.m. You have haunt actors, and then how's that gonna work?
All right.
They got 2 panels scheduled at the same time in the same room.
I don't know. I don't know.
Haunt actors is at 5 p.m. and our podcast, the Cryptids, is at 5 p.m. So they double booked that room.
On actors? Our Basement and Beyond podcast cryptids. Well, we'll have the haunt actors on talking about cryptids.
Yeah, if they don't figure it out. Then from 7 to 9, it's as long as everybody's able to show up, it's the Horror Basement and Beyond and the Gorgeous Schools presents Haunt Talk.
What is haunt talk?
We just talk about haunted houses.
Okay.
And haunted houses to me.
That's where you need the haunt actors.
Well, I can ask them to come back. Because Johnny actually went last Friday to Dread Hollow for their New Year's Evil. Was it New Year's Evil? What they're calling it? What was their New Year's New Year's event? He said it was really good.
Yeah, that was fun.
We wasn't able to make it this weekend, so we rescheduled our tickets for next Saturday. So, yeah, we could talk about that. Also, next Saturday, they're gearing up for their 2023 season. So hopefully, by the time this comes out, not far after, the Halloween Hollow roundtable that I did with the crew of Halloween Hollow will be finally released. So be looking out for that. So Johnny, are you ready to talk about comicbook.com's Mountain Dew's 2022 releases?
No, man, you got to do your New Year's resolution.
Oh shit, that's my New Year's resolution to drink all the Mountain Dews. No,
I put him on the spot here. He was have a New Year's resolution. I'm just joking, dude.
I don't.
You asked me last week what was my New Year's resolution.
I don't really believe in that shit. You know, that's pointless.
To list my New Year's resolution is to be a better listener. So go ahead.
Okay, my New Year's resolution is someone please help me with my dog because he about tore off Johnny's finger today. So that's my.
Yeah, I'm
I
listening.
need Caesar Malone to come and
Yeah,
and let that motherfucker bite him. He the way he don't you know. Unfortunately, my dog has a very vicious bite, and he's a Chiweenie.
yeah, he did bomb me.
He bit the shit out of him. I was in there dropping a deuce.
Yeah, and all I did was try to wipe something off the top of his head.
He's a fucking jerk. I don't want to get rid of him, but because I know how he is. But yeah,
Like he's nice, but then I don't know. Like I'd given him some food, he'd eaten the food. I'd noticed something on top of his head, so I took a napkin. I didn't go towards his mouth. Reached over top of his head and said, "Hey, what is this?" And
he's just really quick and
he bit the living fucking shit out of my finger. You can't see it, but maybe
he's
it sucked.
I don't know. You know, I've learned what not to do, but it's hard to tell like something like that. But I guess you got to pay attention when you're coming at him. I guess because anytime I pet him, I don't pet him around his his bottom half or anything because you can notice his lips. He don't like it, so his mouth starts snarling or whatever. So I try to watch anytime I pet him because I was doing it one time, wasn't paying no attention while it was up here, and I was just rubbing his back and not looking at him, and he snapped, and luckily I got my hand away in time. But
yeah, that's a dangerous dog to have around people. I mean, really, like most of the time he's sweet and innocent, but if at any time something triggers him to bite someone, he's not a safe dog.
Yeah, so
like I had my friend over, and I took a picture, showed her. She's like, I petted him on top of the head quite a few times when she was over here. So it's like
I don't know. I pet him.
And more likely, food had something to do with it, but he had already eaten his food, so I guess he was still in food mode. But people were giving him snacks. You know why?
You had something in your hand too coming at him. If you're just your hand,
maybe
it's hard to tell. Which that's I don't know. Anyways,
but anyway, so. Yeah, I'm going to try to be a better listener this year. I'm going to work on that. I was open the other year.
Did it work out for you, or did you fail?
The more open stuff, I was more open to people's opinions without, like with ghosts and all that stuff. And then last year was trying not to be as judgmental. That didn't work out. I'm still judgy as fuck. Sorry. And it was more like judgmental towards people. And I still judge people, so...
You know, it's kind of
like right
not.
from the rip.
That's not hard to do as judge people. Some people make it really easy.
Yeah, like when someone talks to me, I can kind of get a feel for them, and I judge them just not really like what they look like, just like I don't know. There's some sort of energy that I either don't like them or I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know, but and then, so speaking of judging, we are going to judge the ranking of comicbook.com's ranking of Mountain Dew 2022's new releases. These are the new flavors that 2022 had. These aren't like the classics, which they didn't put on there. Which I guess you can't because the uh, the Mountain Dew Energy, what was the cherry one? Code Red
Code Red.
was delicious, but that's an old flavor.
So this is
So
ranking just the regular drinks, not the energy.
yeah, but well, I mean, but them are classic flavors into it.
Ration cream, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start out with the first one that they got on their list is number 8 is Fruit Quake, which we tried and we agree with them. It's trash.
I agree with them. It's trash. Now, if you scroll down to number 7,
It's lucky they even made the list.
so is Mountain Dew. Boy, is there another? Is there more flavors of Mountain Dew? Like I try to look up the flavors that all Mountain Dew come out with in 2022. I couldn't find them.
So this is number 8, which we've tried on our TikTok, and you can go back and look at those. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it again. Last time I looked, Food Line here in Manchester had 12 packs of them still.
So Mountain Dew fandom. See, and we're doing all like new. So like this right here, Mountain Dew fandom, they have all the flavors. You know,
They come out in 2022.
well, I don't know because they have Legend, Summer Freeze, Voodoo, Baja Blast,
I've never heard of some.
Deep Dive, Purple Thunder, Fruitquake, and Typhoon. But see, like these are all just like in order.
Is Typhoon the one you had to order off the Mountain Dew store? All right, so that's number 8. So number 7 is Applebee's exclusive. I think I might have had this.
Is it Applebee's?
It says it.
It's Applebee's and Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, so maybe which one is the Wild Wings? Is
The same thing.
what's that one right there?
That's Legend.
What's Legendary Long Island?
That's a mixed drink. And maybe the mixed drink might have been an Applebee's.
Okay,
or something. I can tell you this.
Last year saw the release of Mountain Dew Dark Berry Bash and exclusive.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. This year, Buffalo Wild Wings
Excuse me.
got to do exclusive treatment with a Mountain Dew Legend. Okay, so
And-
this is a Buffalo Wild Wing only.
And I can tell you this. Mountain Dew Legend could be worse than Fruitquake.
Really?
It is blackberry
This one's
and
saying
ginger.
Exclusive treatment for Mountain Dew, a flavor nearly indistinguishable from Dark Berry Bash.
No, I'm sorry, but it has blackberry and ginger in it, and whatever lemon lime. It's bad. I couldn't even drink a whole glass of it. And the woman asked me. She said, "Would you like a to-go cup of that?" And I said, "Absolutely not. It's horrible." And she said, "Yeah, I was hoping more people would order it just so that we can get rid of it because it's taking up the spot of like root beer or lemonade or like root beer. It's taking up the spot of root beer, and no one buys it. They didn't even want it there. Like that's why they was hoping I would take a to-go cup home just so they would have less syrup there and could get rid of that shit because it's bad. It's that bad. Fruitquake is bad. Don't get me wrong.
Think they'd ever have Fruit Quake on tap?
No, absolutely not. It's fucking horrible.
Okay, so Mountain Dew Legend was number 7, exclusive from Buffalo Wild Wings. Now we have Overdrive, which I don't exclusively at Casey's.
That's at Food Line.
Casey's is Food Line?
I don't know, but it's a Food
Yeah.
Line brand too. It's a whatever. Scroll down some.
So I don't even know if I've tried Overdrive. I guess I need to try those. That one. People love, so it's like a fruit punch, right?
I guess I wouldn't like it because I don't like fruit punch much.
I guess I need to go get one of these and we can do a video on it. Cause have you tried Overdrive?
Probably. I don't know. I just know that I'm pretty sure it's at Food Line. It's like a food.
Oh yeah. I've seen it quite a bit. I just never grab it. But number 5 is 2. It's Baja Mango Gem and Baja Gold, which we was lucky enough to.
We tried all them.
Yeah, we tried all these, and
The Baja Deep Dive was delicious.
because we got these codes off these caps, all these caps, and I entered them into their little contest, and we actually won a case of this, and which I got the can over there still, but I drunk them all. Did you still got a full one? Or did you drink?
I don't know. I may have. I never.
What?
Dude, I put it in the box and I never even thought about it.
Dude,
I still got a bunch of Typhoon.
Do you still have the? You want to try to sell them at Connecticut?
I'm gonna try to sell it. They might be out of date, but it really don't matter because it's not like it's out of date by years.
Yeah.
But I got a whole bunch of Typhoon.
Yeah, you should take them and try to sell them.
I'm going to. That's my goal.
Especially that deep dive. Which
I thought soda had a longer shelf life.
See, so the deep dive you can't buy. You could only win that, and that was really good too.
It's delicious.
I don't understand. I'm pretty sure they'll eventually put this out.
That should at least be a Taco Bell exclusive or somewhere like fast food.
Because they own KFC.
Or
Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Well, Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. Like I'm judging places by where I would want to go drink them.
They should really though. They should
soda.
fucking seriously have a Baja deep dive. Like at least a damn limited time, like a summer flavor or something.
Yeah, like but it's really good. That's probably to me.
It's so
deep dive is one of the better flavors of the year.
I'm happy we was able to get it and try it, but I'm sad because it's gone.
Yeah, and we didn't get to try the Outpost pickle or s'mores.
Yeah, you had to
because you had to go there. And
is it still there? Or is
I doubt it. I don't know, but I just have a list right here. That's on.
So I don't know if these two are
okay.
Still
Okay,
available.
was Major Melon this year?
I think so.
And fucking Fruitquake ended up on this list above Major Melon.
Major Melon is so much more better.
And so I don't even like Major Melon.
Johnny, comic book, do better.
Yeah, like Voodoo.
Why would that be on here? That sucked.
No, it didn't. Now,
was it in a clear bottle?
I don't think so. Maybe, but Mountain Dew Voodoo to me was like actually pretty good. I didn't buy a whole lot of it, but it was a little too sour. You'd have to really like sour stuff, like drinking it all the time. But was it better than the Gold? And scroll back up. The Baja, what's one above that? An Overdrive? See, I didn't even try Overdrive, so I can't judge it.
What out of these two, which ones did you like? The Baja Gold and the Baja... I think I like the Gold. No.
Yeah. I think I like the Gold better because it was more pineapple flavor. But really, the Typhoon tasted like a lot of them,
So number 4 is Voodoo number 4, which they've been doing these mystery flavors during Halloween for 4 years now.
Yeah.
So now we have look, number 3.
Typhoon. Yeah. It's like a boosted up version of the Mango Gem and the pineapple Baja Blast. I'm pretty sure that's just both of them mixed.
But you only look at that number 2.
And number 2 is Deep Dive.
Over the past couple, Mountain Dew has mastered the art of retail exclusive. First, it was Mountain Dew Frostbite with Mountain Dew Thin Spark. The company even expanded the flavors exclusive to web stores. This year, the brand kicked it notch with the first giveaway exclusive flavor. As a part of the brand's Baja Summer promotion, Baja Deep Dive could only be obtained through redeemable codes included with Mango Gem and Mango Gold purchases. Marketed as a mystery drink, the official flavor of Deep Dive has yet to be unveiled. Given its similarity to the iconic Mountain Dew Pitch Black, however, that was enough for us to put this drink at number 2 slot.
And I never got to try the number 1 slot, but
you can still get it at Circle K.
Yeah, Circle K. You tried it.
Yes, I did a video on it.
Was it better Then was a berry plum flavor better than?
Oh yeah, deep dive is better. So deep dive.
No, the one deep dive was better. Okay,
Yeah, I think deep
because
dive.
that one's grape and plum flavor. So, or is that blackberry?
Then
That's
almost,
blackberries.
that's
Blackberry
almost
plum.
similar as deep dive. Then
Yeah, and maybe that's the thing. Deep dive's coming back. Is it not?
I don't know.
I think the I mean, not deep dive. What's the other one? Scroll up. The whoop, too far down.
Mango Jim or
Not deep dive, but Pitch Black is coming back. Pretty sure Pitch Black is going to come back. Everyone loved it. When Deep Dive was really good. And maybe it was Pitch Black and they're just messing with people. I love the can. I love the artwork. I love the whole summer artwork on all of them.
yeah, they were really cool.
Just the nautical pirate theme, treasure chests and stuff are really good.
Yeah, I got both. I emptied one of the Typhoon cans out and the Baja or the deep dive.
Excuse me.
Because them are, especially the deep dive, since it's fucking, only was able to win it or whatever. Had to keep that can for sure. But yeah, that's
So,
eight top.
Flamin' Hot claimed that it come out at the Dew store in 2021 and it retailed in 2022. So Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot that was last year. That was not this year, right? No, the retail version did come out this year.
Yeah,
so it didn't even make their list.
Exclusive. It was just regular Mountain Dew with spice. It sucked. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. I agree.
Yeah, I wouldn't ever buy the damn hot one.
And Major Melon was a 2021 product, so therefore it's not considered in the 2022 list. So there's that.
Yep. Well, that's
What was your favorite soda of the year?
So
let us know.
The one, well, you asked me.
Well, what was your favorite?
It's
like new flavor. New flavor is probably Deep Dive.
Oh yeah.
I mean, as far as Mountain Dews go, but all time flavor is probably Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew, if you're listening, come on, man, bring this back, please.
Yeah, I think everyone deserves to try a deep dive.
Yeah, help everybody deep dive into
a Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew Baja deep dive.
Yeah,
Mountain Dew, do better with this, y'all. It's 2023. Make 2023 great with Baja deep dive. Everybody needs to try it.
So what are we jumping into here? Oh, here's something that a cool little thing in Colorado. Is that how they pronounce it there? Colorado?
Colorado.
Do they pronounce it Colorado or Colorado?
I just call it.
I don't know. Yeah, I call it Colorado too. I don't say Rado.
So I guess they have a donut or a Sasquatch themed donut shop. Speaking of Sasquatch.
Hey! Undefeated hide and seek champion. So this place, Estes Park, Colorado. I probably pronounced that wrong. Cryptozoologist Jack and Jill Skinner officially opened a Sasquatch Squatchy a couple weeks ago with the hope that the shop will become a hangout to promote local interest in the unusual. So they got memorabilia and educational material to enjoy, and you can sit there and read up on Bigfoot and have pastries, and they got a statue out front.
I wish that'd be cool to have something like that around here. I know we have Bigfoot Liquor and Bigfoot Mart, but that's just the name of it. And, nothing else has to do with anything. It would be cool if they, would hang up. I might say something to them when I go in. I'm like, you should really, put some buy some Bigfoot the feet molds, and have a little display case for them. That looks like shit. Hey y'all, whoever opened the store, Jack and Jill Skinner. The one out front looks pretty cool.
You can Google it.
But
them motherfuckers look good. Oh, look, that's that.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, I don't know where that one come from. I don't know if that's in there or not.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I mean, it might be just because it's just they found it. And
Yeah.
you should Google it and show some images on it. Look, they even got.
Is it called Squatchy?
Yeah, when you Google Squatchy,
Squatchy Donut?
yeah, when you just Google Squatchy, it'll come up. Actually,
Why can't that work? Oh, there it was. So, right here.
yeah. Well, I
Where'd
just
you
went
go?
to the images.
Right here. So there's the door of it. Oh, there's a menu.
That they can't see, or can they?
Seeking Squatchers.
But when I went to Google it, Squatchy Donuts, and then you get click photos. But you're on DuckDuckGo, so it's different. Yeah.
Well, that's cool though. Oh, here we go. You can check these out on their Facebook page. Coffee and donut. Oh, look at their sign. It's got a little silhouette and an O. Yeah, they got all kinds of cool stuff in there. Okay, Johnny. Johnny.
Yeah. But donuts.
No. The Sasquatch jizz on those donuts?
I mean, it could have, but there's the big one. See, it's off in the corner.
So that's that one that you just showed.
Yeah, and that.
The shitty looking one. See, what if Bigfoot Mart had that in it? That's cool as fuck. The middle one. Is that Harry and Henderson in the middle one? That one is.
Kinda.
Oh, that'd be cool as fuck. But yeah, wouldn't it be cool for like you go into Bigfoot Mart and they had like a little display case of Bigfoot molds?
Well, I mean, I guess. I mean, they're a liquor store, so.
No, I'm talking about the Mart.
Oh, I don't go there either, so I don't care.
But yeah, they got.
It looks rough.
He's had a bad day.
Yeah.
This is what Monday looks like, Johnny.
Yeah. That's what tomorrow's.
That just looks like a gorilla.
Yes.
But yeah. So yeah, you can go to Colorado. If you're in Colorado, go to check out Squatchy and get one of these here
Jizz nuts. The jizz donuts.
a glazed Squatch donut.
Yeah.
And it's glazed with.
Squatchy glazed donut.
Yeah, if you like Squatch
Them
jizz.
donuts look fucking good, though.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll give them that.
That'd be funny if they listen to this and like, thanks for telling us we have jizz donuts. Like,
Oh,
hey,
that's the best promotion. Like,
yeah.
they make sex books for Bigfoot. Did y'all know this? They make romance novels that people write, and they write about how Bigfoot finds them in the forest, and Bigfoot sleeps with them.
Hey, look, y'all. This is at Squatchy Donuts in Colorado. Well, it sure does look like Squatchy jizz on those, right?
They weren't Squatchy glazed. Them are Squatch glazed donuts. That's what. But yeah, so go get you some Squatch glazed donuts, and I think that's pretty cool. That's a good.
Hopefully,
that's
it's
a good
sweet
idea.
and not salty.
Ooh, tastes like chlorine.
Okay.
Or smells like chlorine. I don't know what it tastes like.
All right.
Anyways.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
well,
was
right there.
gross.
Tim Dam had it in his mouth. He made him gag because he knows. Oh, never mind. So here is a video
From Nashville, Tennessee on the 28th.
that needs to be fast forwarded through.
Yeah, we're actually talking.
It's 2 minutes long of two.
There it is. So, hold on.
There it is.
Right up there, right? If you see my mouse moving, that right there. They're saying
It's like okay. If you're not watching this, but it's like it looks almost like a person, like in one of them like suits where you can fly.
As always.
And no, it's just a black line in the sky.
That is pretty fucking weird.
And it's almost like a rocket launch, but
yeah.
But it's like a person that's in one of them. What do they call it?
It looks like it has a little tail now.
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the direction that they're flying. It could be a certain airplane, aircraft.
That is weird though.
It could be a certain aircraft. I don't know. It's super odd.
Yeah, just wanted to show that real quick. You know, it was, because that's about an hour, 15 minutes away from us. So
Yeah, and we don't have any kind of like we have airports, but there's no launch pad for stuff.
yeah, there's no.
And then I even seen people commenting in the comments like, "Well, what if it's the Arnold Air Force Base is only an hour from that?" And it's like that's not like they're not like we don't even see weird stuff here.
No, I've never.
I mean, they claim that people that live in and around the area can feel the ground vibrating every once in a while. Do you feel the ground vibrating? No.
I'm right up on.
Yeah, you're right up on one of the property lines,
Yeah.
but not like the facility, maybe.
I don't know.
Them
Nobody.
tunnels run for miles under there. You don't know where the tunnels go. But they test rockets, and it's actually like one of the top 10 military bases that would be attacked in a serious war. So,
That's lovely to know that we live in that area.
yeah, you didn't know that, did you? Yeah. Congratulations.
Some reason Air Force bases always kind of weird me out and kind of.
Yeah, because even like they have a highway that drives through the Air Force base, but that land is the Air Force bases. So if you speed on it, they don't write you a ticket, like because they have their own police officers. They don't write you a ticket. They tell you, "Look, this is your first and only warning. If I catch you speeding out here again, you'll be trespassed and you will be arrested." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess they take your information down, but you don't get a ticket or go to jail for it. It's just, hey.
First time you got one chance.
Yeah, if you come out here and you speed again, either you're not allowed and then you get caught, then you're arrested or something. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Then you're trespassed. Maybe that's what it is. You can't travel on the road no more. And a lot of people might say, well, that's illegal. Well, technically they're allowing you to travel. So I don't know. I don't know the full details because I don't go down that road. I've only heard it through people, you know what I'm saying, that have gotten pulled over.
Yeah, I don't travel down that road much. So.
Yeah.
Well, on to some horror news. Johnny sent this over. Fright Rags is making a Halloween 2 board game.
Yes, Stop the Killer is you can go to stopthekiller.com. They sell board games, and they had a Silent Night, Deadly Night game, Stop a Killer Santa's Rampage, and then they had My Bloody Valentine for pre-order, and I didn't know. Like, I'm late on this, guys, and I do scroll Kickstarter every once in a while. I'll get on and see what they have, but I don't really care for the way that Kickstarter stuff you find because I don't know how it gets promoted. I didn't see this, but if we would have known before December 24th, you could have pre-ordered this game, and
The box looks cool as shit.
Yeah, that one's for Halloween too. But the My Bloody Valentine now there's no pre-order on it, but they're going to come out with the Halloween 2 one, which is pretty cool. And from what the write-up says, from what the write-up said is that all they revealed is the cover art, and then like the game could be played with multiple players as well as solo. Play the game had to be easy, no complicated instructions. Although the game should be easy to play, it should be challenging. No scoring. So there's no scoring. The game had to have unpredictable outcomes and be different every time. So there's 30 cards with the game. And then like from the pictures I seen, there's like a little spinner thing.
Let's see if I can.
Some games lasted 7 minutes, while others lasted 20 to 30. The cards have a huge impact, and then the cards have like scenes from the movies. So it's cool, man. And if we get a chance to get if I put in, you can like be notified when you go to stopthekiller.com and getting to an email notification. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna buy the Halloween 2 one just because I think it'd be cool to just have and play. And because we've been playing Cards Against Humanity, but like something like this would be a little bit more fun, maybe.
Oh, I think so.
But see, they get notified how to play shop, but they don't. I mean, they like you go to click on shop, and they have a novel.
Here, we'll send you. We'll take you. Let me go full screen so you can see better. If you're listening, check us out on YouTube and Spotify. But here's where you can see what all they got. Like they got multiple.
Click through the cards. Yeah, that.
Look at that. That's what.
Look at all the stuff.
Even if you don't want to play the game, look at all the Oh, here we go. Zoomed in.
What's the hearts? Yeah, like
that's like dice or placers or something.
Maybe that's lives.
Then you got the little. That's who you play as.
It's fucking cool. I like it.
You could just get it as a not no more.
And on Kickstarter, it was $35, and then it's gonna $35.
Oh, you a laundry bag with the game pieces. There's your little spinner back there.
Yeah, and like I said, I think it was like $35 on Kickstarter, and it's retails for $45 to $50.
So that's
$45 is what they were pre-selling it as, and on Kickstarter you could have got it for $35. We missed out on that.
There's
we missed out on that one. Man, I'm sad.
Yeah, that's cool shit.
Yeah. So I'm definitely going to get the Halloween 2 one. I wish I could have got them. And this is the thing about Kickstarter, is you really got to be on top of it. You know what I mean? Because 45 days seems like a long time.
Well, at least now we know about it. And
yeah, and if you got any cool games that are kind of like that are easy to play.
And also you have the email or your email in there, so they'll notify you.
Here's the thing about that. I had my email in there for the pre-order of the Cobra Commander mask from Trick or Treat Studios. Never got one email.
And it released.
Yeah, and it released. Never got one email.
But you ordered it, right?
Yeah, because I would have to go back periodically, and this was 8 months later. I went back and finally, maybe 9 months, and seen that it was on there.
So, Johnny, are you going to do a review of it? Are you going to put it on?
It will come. It will be here at the end of February, and my goal is to make Santa Commander. Like a real Santa suit, a blue Santa suit. This all comes down to if the helmet, if I can wear it with my glasses on. Because if I can't, then I can't wear the helmet because I can't wear contacts. I've tried once I stopped wearing them, and then I tried to go back to them. 10 or so years later. There's something with my eye where it feels like there's something in my eye.
There is a contact.
No, I mean like there's like one of them's good, and then the other one feels like there's something, and even like throwing away that contact and putting a new one in, still feels like there's something on the contacts. Mm-hmm. So it's on. Yeah, so I can't wear them, and I'm not going to be uncomfortable. I'm old enough now to know that I don't want to be uncomfortable, and I'm not going to do so.
Understandable. No one wants to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, some people wear them costumes and are, they're uncomfortable all day. They do it for the passion of it. But I would really like to do it, and it would be Santa, like with the periods or whatever. Like what's that acronym?
Yeah.
Like which I'm technically, I guess one is 2 letters is one word, but it's like self-absorbed, narcissistic, tyrannical, what's the A word? Anarchist. So Santa Commander. Like, just something funny and to wear like at conventions and maybe do TikToks with.
Have you found a blue Christmas suit?
There's blue Christmas suits on the internet. But really, I need to get measured to make sure. I mean, I'd be willing to spend because the helmet alone was $140 shipped.
Did it say when it'll ship it?
Like end of February. But the helmet's made by Hasbro, but it's actually reflective. You know what I'm saying? So it's plastic, but it should be high quality. I'm looking forward to getting it and seeing it. I like Cobra Commander, so hopefully I can get a good Santa suit. And I'd probably be like, if I'm going to actually do it, I'd probably be willing to spend $200 on a Santa suit.
That'd be pretty fun too.
I mean, like a good one. Now, if you know anyone, like seriously, if you know anyone that like, I want to get a Cobra Commander logo to put on the back of it.
That'd be fun.
And then a red Cobra Commander logo. And then it'd be even cool. Like, what if you had a blue one? But no, a red one, and then like a small red one to put on like the chest point. You know what I mean? Like,
does he have a belt?
Like a logo right here. Well, the belt I'll just do a Santa suit belt.
But does it have a gun on it or whatever?
No, I thought about that too.
You get it like a play.
Yeah, like a plastic, like his gun. I thought about that, but I'm really thinking if I could find like a Santa sack. Of course, it'd be a blue one with the Cobra Commander logo on it. And I can't sew. I can't do any of that stuff. I don't even know where you get a big enough Cobra Command or Cobra logo. But if I could get like a shitload of just like hollow plastic grenades, like the really cheap, flimsy ones that are like cheap ones, where you can buy a bag of them and they're like $2 or $3, but you get like 10 of them in a bag. But if I get hundreds of them and just put it in there, and then like you're just giving out grenades to kill the Joes. You know what I mean?
That'd be cool as fuck.
Yeah, like just something funny like that. Nothing major, but just something like if I could find that I think that would be funny. Be like, no, you get a grenade. Death to the Joes, like something like that. Yeah, something like that's my idea. And if I can get it all together, but it all stems on if the helmet fits, because it's one size fit all, and if it can fit over my glasses. Because if it can't, there's no point. I can't do it. So I'm not going to really get into it.
So you're going to wait to see if it fits before you...
Yeah, because there's no point. You know what I mean? And my head might be too big for it.
Hopefully not.
I mean, I got a fat face because my glasses are super wide. So, like,
yeah. Hopefully it works out. You can.
I hope it works out because I think it would be fun to go to like Conuga and do it for a couple of hours. I wouldn't do it the whole day. Like I'm not that dedicated into it, but do it for a couple hours. Like have a chair, take some pictures, maybe. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And
definitely do the costume.
Yeah, that'd be
cool as shit.
And then I want to get the fake beard and like just strap it around. You know what I mean? Like, because you're really trying to be Santa. Just silly, but I think it'd be fun. Even like at Full Moon Tattoo and Horror Festival to break out Cobra Santa Commander would be funny.
Dude, that'd be fucking amazing.
And I think people would enjoy it. Even like if you get the Cobra patches to put on the shoulders of the Santa costume, and maybe not the chest, but like have it on the shoulders. And if I can't find a big one on the back, like I just think the one on the back would be funny. But if I can't, then maybe I can get it like patched onto the shoulders, maybe just to have a little bit more Cobra stuff on there. But yeah, that's an idea.
Yeah.
If you can help me out with it, that'd be great. But I guess really, I'll bring it back up at the end of February if it fits. Because if it don't fit, there's no need for you to help me.
True.
And I hate for anybody to do any work when it, there's no reason. Waste of time. But yeah. You want to go to the oldest movie first? Okay, guys. The oldest movie with 100% on Rotten Tomato. Guess what it is? Guess what it is? I don't even know what it is. I did know, but it's a long... there it is. Scroll down. The Golem. How He Came into the World is the oldest movie from 1920.
It says it's a horror movie.
Yeah, German silent horror film, and it is regarded as one of the greatest examples of early German expressionism. So, I don't know where you can watch it. The script was co-written by Henrik Galeen, who was also the screenwriter for landmark vampire horror movie Nosferatu. And from what I heard, Nosferatu is going to get a remake
Oh Lord.
or a reboot. Like somebody's going to do, and I don't know why you'd want to, but somebody's going to try. So yeah, there you go. If you want to watch the oldest horror movie with 100 or oldest 100% fresh score on Rotten Tomato, it is with 32 reviews.
Yeah.
It is the Golem. Whatever, something another. Yeah. What do we got now? We got
What we doing this? Probably our last one for the day.
the last one for the beginning of the year.
Yeah, for the beginning of the year.
The first podcast of the year. So these are the weirdest medical cases of 2022. We thought we would do something, and this was from Gizmodo.
We'll do full screen since it's gonna be a slideshow. You can still hear us.
So what we want to go down to is 3. 2, 3. The most embarrassing lung injury ever. This guy had
Well, you don't have
to get emergency visit from stabbing, chest pains, trouble breathing, and swollen face because he masturbated too hard. He jerked off so vigorously that he got pneumomedia.
How did he not blow his balls out?
Video pneumo mediastinum. Mediastinum.
I wonder if I can Google it. Hold on, let's see if we can.
But has been known to be caused by vigorous activity during sex. So could you imagine? Fortunately, it's not serious. It clears up on its own. But the man had to go for an overnight stay in the ICU. And his symptoms went away in 4 days. The condition of having the presence of air in the mediastinum. So I don't know. Oh, you're gonna.
What?
I guess you gotta turn the volume up on the TV.
Pneumomediastinum.
What? Pneumomediastinum.
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 Pneumomediastinum. So pneumomediastinum. Then we go to number 4. Guys, I just can't believe this. So a doctor reported a man and his partner who tried to improve his erectile dysfunction. Guess how he tried to improve it?
Fucking spray foam.
With spray foam. They stuck a straw in his urethra, and according to they pressed the button, ejecting enough insulation foam into the man's penis to reach his bladder. Somehow the man managed to live with the injury for 3 weeks before he sought emergency treatment, by which he was regularly urinating blood. And the foam was so firmly embedded that doctors had to perform extensive surgery to fish it out of his penis. Though the surgery was successful, the man still hadn't received additional operations. Hadn't received additional operations to repair his urethra at the time of the doctor's report.
The spray foam expands.
Yeah, but and then you inserted it.
I got a hair in the tip of my penis one time. That hurt like a bitch. I could not imagine.
Damn, I never heard of that. That's wild.
Yeah, it was pretty painful. I couldn't imagine sticking a fucking tube up your dick hole.
Well, like some people do them. I forget what it's called, but they take the metal bars,
Sounding,
and put it down in there or something, and like stretch.
Anyways, moving on.
Somebody got paralyzed by whippets.
Hey, what's this one?
That's hiccups from cancer.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to find some better ones.
CO2, nitrous.
Yeah, so doing whippets and
You know you can buy that at gas
fair.
stations.
yeah.
It's crazy.
But then there was a man that was allergic to orgasms.
Oh my god, that'd be terrible.
He would experience symptoms similar to hay fever after ejaculating, such as fatigue, itchy eye, stuffy or runny nose, and hives along his forearms. And that is known as post-orgasmic illness syndrome.
Hmm.
And there was a water bottle where it shouldn't be, and I guess you should know where that water bottle went. Into somebody's butt.
So what happened was the doctor were able to safely remove the bottle without causing serious complications like bleeding. And after 5 days in the hospital, he was released in good condition. In July, doctors, a 50-year-old man had inserted a water bottle into his butt. The bottle was apparently contained 250 milliliters of water. Was stuck up there for 3 days before his wife brought him to the church. Did she put it up there? Because of the embarrassment of the fear of his wife. Oh no! So
he was just messing around, sitting on water bottles, and 250 milliliters of water, and it swallowed it. That's why if you're gonna do that kind of stuff, you better make sure that it can't send all the way inside you. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm not gonna shame you for that. That's you do what you want to do.
yeah, we're not here to kink shame nobody. If you like to stick bottles up your butt, do your thing.
But be safe.
Yeah, don't
make sure you have a string tied to it. Oh
yeah,
God, could you imagine trying to pull that back out? Because all they did was like go in there and get one of them like stretcher things that
like they do for women.
Yeah, and they just stretched it out and they just reached their hand in there and pulled it out.
He got fisted. I bet he loved that.
Hopefully he was asleep the whole time.
Yeah, that'd be.
But yeah, so be careful on the water bottles, and then no spray foam in the penis. Like
that was it.
Yeah, like you don't need to do spray foam in your penis. If you got erectile dysfunction,
Cialis or Danviger. Come on, y'all.
Or search out other means.
I think cock rings do it too, don't they? Like
I have no clue, but buy a strap on or something to use on your wife.
Do you think they sell strap-ons that actually feel like a dick?
I have no clue.
Like rubber.
I don't know. I've never had a strap-on. I've never seen one in person.
I don't think I have either.
Like not in real life. So
I'm not into pegging, or I don't know lesbians, so I guess I know of them, but I don't know them that well.
Yeah, like because I imagine it's just a dildo.
Yeah.
So I don't know anything about that, but
we're working on a partnership with a toy company. Currently,
I just don't know how this is real.
Well, I want to talk about it because I got an email from a place called Lulu saying that they're going to give us a toy and $10 to post a reel on our social media for them. I hadn't heard nothing else back from them. They messaged back and I told them I'm interested just to see what they say. Hadn't heard nothing back yet, but possibility we might be working with a toy company.
They say, well, we got to send you $10, but it'll be $10 in shipping. It's more likely what it's going to do.
And then they can send us a $10 bill.
Yes, and it'd be like, no, thank you.
And it possibly counterfeit. But hey.
And then it'll set on fire. But yeah.
We'll see if it's true,
So we hope you had a safe and happy New Year. Hope this year's great for you. Hope you advance in every aspects of your life. You gain wealth and in all aspects too of your life, not just financial, but mental health and spiritual and all that stuff.
So if you want to be a part of this bracket brawl of ours for the Little Debbie snacks, come Saturday to Conuga. Pay $50.
They're just come all weekend.
Yeah, just do it all weekend.
And come to every one of our panels.
Yes, please. But the bracket brawl should be really fun. It's going to be, luckily it's 2 hours because I think it'll take that.
Hopefully it does. We got 2 hours.
If not,
I mean, technically the panels are listed for 2 hours, but do they have to take 2 hours? No, we can do whatever we want.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Whatever. But we will be doing a live recording. I think we have to do a bracket ball recording too.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll see. I mean, we'll do it. We'll record it
Yeah, for sure.
and video it, because it'll be a YouTube thing. I mean, you'll get to listen to the audio, but also you should be watching us on YouTube and Spotify. So, you
Yeah.
see our pretty mugs.
Hell yeah.
And but yeah, the Little Debbie Snack Bracket Brawl 2023 Conuga edition.
I think if it goes well, maybe this will be a yearly thing at Conuga.
Yeah. So
It won't be Little Debbie.
here's the funny thing is it's in the horror panel, but it's going to be a snack bracket brawl in the horror
Well,
panel.
they don't have a track for snacks.
And we don't actually if we could just do horror snacks.
What if I've got a bunch of horror stickers. What if I put them on each?
But it would be funny if Little Debbie just had but they'd be old by then. So it wouldn't matter. But,
Does Little Debbie do Halloween?
They do. I don't know
They
if they
do
do
Christmas, but
I don't know if they have a bat brownie.
Little Debbie, do better.
I don't know if they have a bat brownie. You know what I'm saying? But I doubt it. Yeah.
Do better, y'all.
And let's be honest. Some of the best Little Debbie snacks are Christmas, and they're the Christmas tree cakes.
Yes.
And the North Pole Nutty Bars.
Them were delicious.
So
hell, we had our buddy Berg tell us that at first when I first read it, he said disgustingly. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with your taste buds? And then I read it disgustingly irresistible or something like that.
It's like I ate a whole box of them.
Oh, it wouldn't be hard to because them motherfuckers are delicious.
Yeah, they're like Nutty Buddies.
Even in our video, did I don't think I might have. I don't know. Yeah, I did upload it. I even said that these are worth $9.
Yeah, he said that. I don't know about that, but and that's the thing is we can't get them here locally. They weren't even anywhere around here locally.
So I had to order them off Amazon.
And my friend was like, "Yeah, I would buy them all the time when they were around Christmas, and they didn't come here this year, so that's weird."
Yeah, for sure.
Super
Little Debbie. That's our new
Little Debbie vendors do better.
It says do better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess y'all, that's all we got. Happy New Year. We out.
Peace.
Now it's time to say goodbye to the basement guys again. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Or that is, spooks and spells. Take your shirt off. Y'all come back now. You hear?